Hi everyone, so for the full live stream of this video, well it will be, you'll have to watch it on the replay, go across to my business page on Facebook, Marianne Hanson Counsellor and Coach. But what I'm trying to do is to make the same videos for my YouTube, not exactly the same, sometimes I do different titles, but what I've been talking about over there, which I'll just do it, make a shorter version here, is about should you allow your partner to have access to your phone and to have access to your passwords on social media. So this causes a lot of issues amongst couples. Some people are really open with it. They say, I'm happy for my partner to look through my phone. I'm happy for us to exchange passwords. Some people have even got joint passwords now, where joint accounts, where it's got both of their names together, so that can make things easier. But for other people, it's never going to be something that they're comfortable with. So I've just got 4 different things to consider if you're in this situation where you either don't trust your partner or whether you want access to their passwords or their phone. The first thing to consider is, why is it important to you? What's your intention? Is it important because you don't trust them? Is it coming from the past? You know, you've never trusted any of your partners, so you need that reassurance. Is there insecurities there? Is it just because that's what you believe? That's one of your strong beliefs, that you should each have access to each other's phones and passwords. Whatever the reason, you need to consider why. Why is it important? The second thing is, what are you going to do if you find something you don't like? It's okay demanding someone's phone, or even asking for someone's phone, or being given access to someone's passwords so that you can check their social media. The second thing is, what are you going to do when you find something that you don't like? So I've said this in previous videos. Personally, I've never gone through anyone's phone. I've never wanted to, never touched someone's phone, even if they've left it open for me to access it. That I've never been asked to show my phone. I'm thinking to myself, there could be things that people see in anyone's phone which you're then going to have to explain. You know, it's not about trust, because if you trust the person in the relationship, then you would know that they're not going to do anything intentionally to hurt the relationship. But there are things that you could probably see, like messages or pictures, that you could misconstrue and misinterpret. And the same as when you go online, they might like a picture and you might think, why are they liking that picture and stuff. And then it just turns into a back and forth and a big discussion when it didn't really need to be there. You also have to consider how your partner will feel. If someone said to me, I want to see your phone all the time, and I want to check through this and I want to do this, I would feel a way about it. I'm not going to feel like completely happy, because I'm going to feel that they don't trust me. I'm going to feel that they're treating me like a child or like a prisoner, or, you know, they don't have any right or access to my phone. It's my phone, I don't have to hand it over. I would still probably hand it over to save like issues, but I would feel differently about the person for asking. Other people might think, you know, it's not going to make me feel a way if someone asks. So I think you just have to consider that. What is it that you want to achieve, and is it worth it? And the final thing is, do you trust the person enough to preserve the relationship, to not to do anything that would cause harm to the relationship intentionally? If you do, then you shouldn't have a reason that you need to check their phone or their password. If it's because you feel they're going to cheat or there's trust issues, then that's going to happen anyway. You checking their phone every day isn't going to stop that from happening. You know, cheating is something that can happen anywhere, anytime, any place. So the phone thing is probably even going to lead the person to think, well, they think this anyway about these girls that are on my phone that I'm talking to, or they think this anyway because of the posts I like on Facebook, so I might as well go ahead and do that. So you just have to think to yourself, what's important? Why do you need to check the phone and the password? What's the intention? Do you trust the person? If trust isn't there anyway, then that's a separate issue for you to work on. Think about how your partner would feel. Think about how you would feel if it was turned back on you, and consider what you'll do if you find something you don't like. Is it worth it? You have to weigh everything up and decide, is this really worth it? Or can I just allow this person to be themselves and trust them enough that they're not going to do anything to damage our relationship? So thanks for watching. I hope you found this video useful. Please feel free to leave your comments. Any comments that I receive, I'll reply back to. Please feel free to share, to subscribe, and if you want to check out my other channel, it's Marianne Hanson. Let's talk about it. See you soon. Bye.